Other leg up. Now, try it like this. Hands off of the chair. Sit upright. Bring the knee up to the chest. Back down slow. Ooh, very good. Up towards the chest. And then back down slow. Now, try this. Leg up. Straighten your leg. Straighten it. Stay up. Oh, very good. And down. Other leg. Up towards the chest. Straighten the leg. Hands high. Reach up. And down. Very good. Well done. Now, you can do this while you watch TV. Right? Okay, try this now. Spread your legs a little bit wider. Okay? Hands across your chest like this, okay? Sorry, I know you can't see me in the back. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to bend forward from the waist and then come right back up. Okay, so in your chair, like this, come forward, touch your elbows to the knee, and then back up. This is for the lower back. Very important. How many of you have lower back problems? Yeah, a few of you do. Come down, elbows touching, knees, right back. Now, try this. Hands in front, come forward slowly, and then back up. Very good. Try that again. Nice and straight. Good. Nice and slow, and then back up. Oh, very good. One more time. Here we go. Forward, stretch, and then back up. Very good. Very good. Now, everything we just did, can you do?
Yes.
I have a challenge for you. Ready?
Yes.
Here's the challenge. How many of you can commit to moving your body just for 10 minutes a day? Just 10 minutes. Yes? A few of you? Good, good. I'm going to ask all of you, when I come to see you in your country, or you come back here, I'm going to walk up to you, and I'm going to say, how are you? Did you do your 10 minutes of exercise? And you're going to say, yes. Very good. Very good. Now, just 10 minutes a day. Can I tell you a story? Very quick story. When I was in graduate school, I was sitting at my desk, and the professor walked in. And he said, I have a question for you. What is the one thing that you have to do to destroy any relationship? I thought that was a strange question. And he repeated it. He said, what is the one thing that you have to do to destroy any relationship? And some people said, well, be discourteous or disrespectful or not talk to the person, and that will affect the relationship. And he said, yes, that's true. But he said there's really one thing that destroys every relationship. And do you know what it is? He said, nothing. And I thought, you know, that's true, isn't it? How many of you are married? I'm married. I love my wife. But if we don't work on our marriage, what happens? We just drift apart. If we don't talk to each other, write letters to each other, encourage each other. How many of you have children? When we don't care for our kids, what happens? We wonder why there's distance. But the same principle is true with our health. What's the one thing that you have to do to destroy your health? Just one thing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Just nothing. So if you did one thing, if you just did this, and that's all you did, guess what? You will be healthier. So, 10 minutes a day? Even if you did 1 minute a day, is that better than nothing?
Yes.
Absolutely. It is. Start here. Don't start here. Start small, and you will see changes. So, what does this have to do with your business? How will this help your business? What do you think? I want to share a story with you. A gentleman came through the Center for Optimal Health, and we did the same test that you went through. Tested his body fat, very bad. He had a very, very high amount of body fat. We tested his flexibility, very poor, very bad. We tested his strength, his muscular strength, very bad, very poor. All of these areas we tested. I remember he came to me, very successful man, very successful in the business. But I remember he looked at me and said this. He said, Sean, what does it profit me to build this big business but to lose my health? So he said, I promise you, this day, I will commit to moving my body on a regular basis. Guess what? That was 3.5 years ago. This individual, and I must tell you, he's 60 years old. His body fat percentage, when we retested him, was below 12% body fat, which is an excellent body fat percentage for an 18-year-old male. His heart strength, amazing. In fact, when he started, he could not finish some of the exercises. Now he runs marathons. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Leonard Kim.
Mr. Leonard Kim. Yes, Mr. Leonard Kim. His business has exploded. Do you know why? People look at him and say, what are you doing? Tell me. Do you know what your greatest marketing tool is in your business? You. When you're smiling, when you're healthy, when you're happy, people want to know, what are you doing? So, start with just moving your body. If you begin to move your body, just even in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, it will change you dramatically. So, I'm going to see you at the marathon, and I want to see high fives, okay? How many of you are walking in the 5K or the 10K or the half marathon? Yeah? Most of you are? Good. Come say hi to me, and I want to shake your hand, and I want to look you in the eye, and you tell me, Sean, I commit, I will move my body for at least 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't care, but you promise me you're going to move more today than you did yesterday. Okay?
Okay.
It's been a pleasure talking with you. You're a wonderful group. Enjoy dinner and have a nice sleep. Thank you very much.